down.
Can't even see
We'll
it.
figure it out.
All
And
right.
so we're live. Hi, everybody. This is John Simon. Welcome to an unexpected Everything and Nothing with Shakira.
Hello.
Please introduce yourself.
All right. My name is Shakira Bowling. I attend high school at Owen Valley in Spencer, and I'm trying to get a skate park for our town to try to get a little better of a community together for something that is fun and active to do. And it's for my Patriot Expo. That is a required thing to do for graduation. And I absolutely had no idea what to do, and I got this grand opportunity to do this, and I'm really excited about it.
Explain Patriot Expo.
Patriot Expo is something that we are required to do for graduation. It is a thing that we have to have 30 hours put into, and it is something that we are wanting to pursue in our future, kinda like something that gives us a little balance in what we want to do in the future.
Okay.
And it is an experience for something for that.
Excellent. How did you find out about the skate park project?
Originally, this was one of my friends, Moses Napier, idea, and he was trying to get it and take it on, but unfortunately, he moved to California and wasn't right and wasn't able to pursue it, and then it kind of just got dropped. But here recently, I had Mr. Wallace come to me and bring up the idea to me again because Mark Rogers was the main dude in it, or something happened, and I got another opportunity for someone to take it on again.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted me to do it, and I thought it was an incredible timing.
Absolutely. Spencer and Owen County in general definitely need more activities for everybody, but a skate park, the youth would just go mad. That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah. It could bring adults, children, teens together for something fun and active.
Yeah. Is any group still meeting at Cooper Commons to skate normally? Because that's where Moses, who's gone, used to, bring people over to skate. My son would skate there too with them, and that kind of faded away.
I know. I don't think anyone goes over there and does that anymore.
No, that's not true. I went down there a couple weeks, or like last week or something. There was 2 skateboarding guys down there.
Well,
so there's still some activity.
Some activity, yes, but
the nice thing about the park is it would give them an opportunity, a better place, a safer place. They don't have to look out for, and they don't have to get in anybody's way. Don't get me wrong, skating on the street is absolutely awesome.
But
play safe, be careful.
And they could potentially mess up like the sidewalks or something, and it would involve the police or something, and it would just be better for a skate park for them to release and be a full-time skater.
Oh, absolutely. Safer conditions, something that people could watch a little better. Yeah.
And so they could do better tricks and just feel comfortable where they're
at.
And
the concrete will be smoother. I mean, I roller skate over at the fairgrounds when I can, but they always are like, you have to leave, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Another thing with that being put in where people feel safe to go and are able to explore their talents and everything.
And it's a good way to meet people. It's a good connection place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I definitely agree with all that. It's definitely something that we need. There's too many people who are staying home and doing nothing, or going and getting in trouble in the wrong ways.
And just nothing to do actually in Spencer besides traveling to Ellettsville or Bloomington, and it's something you can do with no money either.
Right. Yeah.
It's an easy activity.
And unlike some of the other skate parks that are within reasonable distance, they're not open all the time.
Yeah, that too.
So yeah. Cinnamon is sitting to our left here. You're the one who drew the poster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Now, with the design you put on the tongue there of the actual skate park, how much of those things would you like to implement or see in that? Or was that just a off the whim, seeing what you could come up with?
Well, some of it is kind of impossible. There's a loop on it. That's probably not going to happen. But
how many people out there are going challenge accepted?
Yeah. But the bowl part, obviously, and I mean the ramps. I mean, and I think what you said something about Hungry Skate Park Design.
Oh yes, Hungry Skate Park Designs is they're actually having an account on Instagram, and I DM'd them to see if they would help in any way or support in any way, and they actually said yes.
Nice.
And I sent them the flyer, and they posted it to their story. I don't know if they're going to be attending or not. I asked them to, so I can talk to them in person, because they build skate parks, and it's like
Where are they out of?
They go anywhere, kind of, but they stay in Indiana.
Okay.
And they build like not basic, but basic like format skate parks. And I thought that was a really awesome opportunity, that I came at the right time and everything. And
now, what was their Instagram again for those people out there?
It's Hunger Skate Parks, but let me look it up so I can get their
Absolutely.
official.
Well, make sure you get it right. Yeah.
Yes. And actually, Moses Napier showed that to me. So
Moses is going to come up a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of, we're going to mention this several times because this is the point of this interview. What time is that meeting?
September 9th at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
At Cooper Commons.
At Cooper Commons, yes. Sorry.
the Green Shelter House, right?
Green Shelter House.
Either the Green Shelter House or the brown one.
I think it's probably the green one.
Okay.
Just aim for the green one.
Yeah.
It's not a big park, people. Just go up and down until you see
There's
them.
one end
It's
and
great.
another end.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Hunger_skate parks.
Hunger_skate parks. Remember that, people. Definitely send that information to me, so when I update the information on this, it'll be there too.
All right,
so we
awesome.
have that. How far along? I mean, it's just the semester just started, so you probably don't have anywhere near your 30 hours in.
Yeah, no.
How much time do you think you put into this so far?
I have done research. I have typed in some papers, so probably, and looked up the skate park designing ideas and everything. So probably like maybe a week of putting myself into it and researching and seeing what I can do and everything, and researching like fundraisers or something for it to make up the money.
For the fundraiser part.
Yeah. Here's a tough question. How much resistance do you think you all might actually see from the surrounding community?
That is a tricky question, because I don't know. Like, I am putting my all into this, and I really hope that like I can do as much as I can for it, but at the same time, there's always that stump that you come across that can't allow you to do that or something.
Right.
And that is tricky, but all you can do is persevere.
But so far, it seems like we have a lot of support.
And yeah, we do have a lot of support.
There's definitely a ton of support in this
a lot
area.
of supporters.
I know there will be some resistance because you're never going to have anything go perfect.
Exactly.
Would love that to happen, but let's prepare for those battles.
Right, and I am one of those people that get good opportunities, but I do always come to a stump sometimes.
And we said this is looking at being behind the Y.
Yes, behind the Y.
Okay.
In that field, where the path is.
Yeah, and they'll have that nice area with all the limestone because of the quarry right behind it.
Right, and like the parents can go work out or do something while the kids go and skate park.
Or it's right by the high. I mean, you
it's
could walk
right
there.
by the high school.
Right by the high school.
Yeah, excellent. How big of a park are you looking at this being?
Like I said, depending on the fundraisers, how much we raise to see how much we can put forth into like the skate park. And I'm just kind of looking at like a basic kind of like Hunger skate park kind of theme, like having a good bowl, having a good little ramps, or something like probably a good.
Get some nice rails out there.
Yeah, like a good average size.
Nice.
It's not gonna be like a little thing. It's gonna be, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it.
All right. And as far as fundraising, which ways are you planning on looking at trying to raise funds?
I wanted to really have that conversation with Mark, because he is on the town board and everything.
Mark Rogers?
Yeah, Mark Rogers.
Okay.
And sorry.
You're fine.
And so he has probably had a lot of ideas going through his mind too, and I'm not for sure, because I've never like really done a fundraiser or been in a fundraiser, but I'm so excited to put my effort into it.
Well, my boss, Ben Williams, was talking about Josh, what is his last name? He makes their t-shirts.
I don't know Josh's last name. Yeah, I just know Josh.
Sorry. Well,
I don't know him, but know of him. You know.
Well, anyway, he was talking about how he would make us t-shirts, and I guess I would draw the design for them or whatever, and he said that we would like help us sell them as fundraising money. And then he was also talking about like skateboard decks. Ben was like making skateboard decks.
Oh, I wonder if we could get with Rec and work on
and
that.
That would be
awesome.
That would be incredible. Support your local. Support your local skate shop.
Absolutely. Speaking of, anybody who Ben Williams is, we mention him on every single everything and nothing, and that is civilians. He's helped out the community quite a bit, and he's definitely going to be good support for this
Oh,
group.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. What other are you thinking? Like anything like GoFundMe, the typical bake sale, car washes, or
anything like that? Yeah, I
You
am
can do a
so.
car wash at Babs.
I'm
Yeah.
so down with that. I am so down with that.
definitely talk to Rob Babs. He's good. He likes to help the community out, and I'm sure he'll set you up or give you some ideas on what you can do there.
Oh, that
as
would be
well.
a great opportunity
I
right
mean,
there.
I put a flyer in on their billboard or
Yeah.
bulletin board.
I saw that one. I actually came across because this is why we're having this interview. I forget who posted it, but I saw your name connected to it, so I reached out, and that's again. I just want to get people on top of this because not only is this going to benefit you two, benefit me, my kids, the whole community, just in general. This is a fabulous opportunity. Now, just a roundabout idea. How much? What do you think is going to be? What's lowball? What would be a small target for you to try to achieve?
A small target I would try to achieve is at least getting. I've thought about that question a lot. I really have. At least getting the community together for something, like this, to show that we can do something for the town, to
Yep.
show that it is possible to get something in
Yep.
a community for like Spencer.
Yep.
And it would be incredible if we actually got the skate park in town. It would be like.
It'll be a serious game changer.
Yeah,
absolutely.
it really would.
I feel like it would also inspire other people in the high school to be like, you
That-
guys could be involved because
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Me and Shakira aren't like the most two involved people in high school. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
we're
But,
kind of outcast, but not really.
like, we're not in
Mhm.
sports or like whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like it would show other people that they could really get something done if they really want to put their mind to it.
Excellent. Okay. Is there anything else you want to add into that before I come up with another question? And I based the whole topic in general, not just.
I just want people to be happy, be able to do something, support each other in being able to do something, and that would just be incredible.
Awesome. When is your project due for the high school?
It can either be done at the end of the semester or at the end of December.
That's the end of the semester.
Oh.
End of the
Okay.
semester or the end of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine. All right. Now this is going to be a really big project. Okay, 30 hours.
Yeah,
You're going
I
to
know.
exceed that. You really are seriously going to exceed that,
I know.
especially even if all you're doing is laying the groundwork for the next person to take over. Are you ready for that?
I am ready for that. I am.
Okay.
I have been wanting to get my name out there in a good way, and I want to do something for Spencer because I don't. This might sound cocky or whatever, but I feel like I do have potential to do something like this for like the town. Like
Okay.
it would just be incredible.
Moses had the same attitude, and he also had the attitude. It didn't matter if it was for him or it was for somebody who's going to be there 5 years from now.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
That was a nice thing to see because these rural areas tend to be neglected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and especially kind of with this generation,
Mhm.
people are followers, not really leaders, and they don't think that they can do these things
Mhm.
because of what the school has said, or people have put them down, or people just haven't been given the opportunities,
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
and again, I am so thankful that I've been given this opportunity,
Absolutely.
so thankful, it's incredible.
And Cinnamon, how involved do you think you'll be in this project?
I mean, I'll do the artwork for whatever you want. I'll be there beside you to go to all the meetings if I
I do.
can.
The moral support, the sign holder, the herald, any other titles
The
you want
best
for that?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and some connections. I mean, I've got some connections.
She does have some good connections.
Excellent. Let's see, what else can we add to this? If you can think of anything or anything you want to add, extrapolate on, any fears?
Oh yeah, major fears, but fear turns into excitement, and that turns into like completing a goal, like being able, like I've said this whole podcast, just being able to do something
Yep.
for Spencer, being able to do something for the people that there is kids out there that aren't able to do stuff and can't afford to go do stuff, and it'll be like right down the road, and it'll be not for any money, and they can go have fun, they can express themselves, they're not alone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's people out there that are with them that are the same, and I just want to make sure that people know that.
Excellent. Let's see. We've talked about potential fundraising, kind of designs and minimums, things like that. Meetings. So your first one will be this
Thursday.
This Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, 4 p.m. Cooper Commons. I think I can be there for that. Absolutely.
Awesome.
I'm gonna try to drag my son out. He's stopped skating because I think Moses disappeared. But see Moses. There we go.
Yeah, Moses.
We'll go ahead and I think let's schedule another one of these progress reports. Keep it going. If you have anybody else who wants to, because that's what this show is about. Like you want to help. You want to give you want to give people a place to go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give Spencer and Owen County, and in actuality even more people in Indiana, an outlet. I've had local filmmakers on here. I've had people from IU Health come on the show. We've had local. Sam Sturgeon was on here. We had a local comedian on the show.
That's awesome.
And this is so everybody can get an outlet and start getting more of their information out there, easily accessible. So if anybody wants to be on the show, Radioactive Shack at timeofyourhalflife.com. Anything else you want to add? 'Cause there's so much more information I know is bottled up in all three of us. It's just trying to squeeze it out in this impromptu meeting.
I fully agree with that. Yeah. I'm just a 17-year-old kid trying to get my name out there, trying to show people that, like, even though you are kind of an outcast, you can do anything you set your mind to. No matter those challenges, those stumps, you can do anything you set your mind to. And especially since I feel like COVID happened, that really stumped people.
Oh, big time.
Yeah. And that kind of shut them down, gave people anxiety, depression, and I kind of suffer from those things too. So this is like another really big challenge for me, like to get through those. You know.
It's your therapy.
Yeah,
yes.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
This. Yeah.
Yep.
And I just think it would be amazing. Like.
Awesome.
Spencer doesn't have anything to do.
And yeah, Spencer has like some parks we can go to, but and I've always been kind of a rugrat. I'm always outside trying to do something like. Oh gosh, since we were in elementary school, we've just always been out doing stuff, and some stuff we've kind of got in trouble with the cops, just doing normal kid stuff, you know.
Just being a kid. I remember those times too. I grew up in a totally different area, and my summers were spent trying not to get stopped and pulled over with the cops because we were riding our bikes in the wrong spot.
Yep, yeah. Literally.
And they crack down harder when you're in smaller places.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Simply put, Spencer, Owen County in general needs more for everyone, and this is an opportunity. If you can't think of anything else, we can go ahead and end it here or move on.
Check out Moses Napier on YouTube.
Absolutely, Moses Napier. His skating videos are awesome. Do you have any? We've got your email.
Yep.
That's in the links and all the information below. So if you have any questions, email Shakira. Let's get this going. Let's get this moving. We need more things like this.
Oh yeah, so, I fully agree.
Yep.
And I would love, like, if I even got another opportunity, if this does succeed, like maybe someone else like saw my potential and wants me to help them out with something, you know, that'd be cool.
Yep.
That'd be really cool.
So first meeting Thursday, 4 o'clock, Cooper Commons. I told you I was going to repeat this a lot. Let's see when the next meeting is. Well, contact me. We'll try to do it at least a week before. Get it out there so you can get more information out to people.
Yeah.
Thank you both for coming.
And thank you for having us on here.
Yes, we will do this again.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
Goodbye, everybody. Stop streaming. Stop recording, and they can hear me right now.